Hello my dear students, hope you are doing well. Today we are going to start a topic quality control. Now firstly we will know कि what quality control is. Quality control होता क्या है? Quality control set of procedures या procedure होते हैं जो कि ये बताते हैं कि हमारे manufactured goods या performs services एक सेट ऑफ प्रोसीजर्स को कंप्लाई कर रहे हैं कि नहीं कर रहे हैं, एक स्टैंडर्ड्स को फॉलो कर रहे हैं कि नहीं कर रहे हैं. For parental preparation, we go through following tests to perform quality control. First one is the sterility test, leakage test, clarity test, pyrogen test, essay. We will go through all these tests one by one. In today's class, we will study what is sterility testing. In this, we will study कि sterility testing होती क्या है, what is the principle behind sterility testing and what are the steps involved in sterility testing. In sterility testing, we ensure that कि all the parental formulation supplied in sterile form must comply with the test of sterility as mentioned in pharmacopoeias like IP, BP, USP, etc. In sterility testing, we detect the presence of viable forms of bacteria and fungi, etc. in preparations which are required to be sterile as per pharmacopoeia. Next heading is the principle behind sterility testing. Principle sterility testing के पीछे क्या है कि अगर किसी भी बैक्टीरिया या फंजाई को हम प्रॉपर न्यूट्रिटिव मीडियम दे रहे हैं और प्रॉपर टेम्परेचर प्रेशर कंडीशन दे रहे हैं तो उनका ग्रोथ उस मीडियम में हो जाएगा. और वो इनकी प्रेजेंस को हम कैसे डिटेक्ट करते हैं कि जो भी हमारा स्टेराइल फॉर्मुलेशन रहेगा उसमें टर्बिडिटी आ जाएगी. नेक्स्ट वन इज द स्टेप्स इन्वॉल्व्ड इन स्टेबिलिटी टेस्टिंग. नाउ फॉलोइंग स्टेप्स आर इन्वॉल्व्ड इन स्टेबिलिटी टेस्टिंग. फर्स्ट वन इज द selection of sample size, selection of quantity, method of testing and last one is the observation and result. First we will go through selection of sample size. कि जब भी हम स्टेबिलिटी टेस्टिंग कर रहे हैं तो हमारा सैंपल साइज क्या होना चाहिए, मीन्स कि हम कितने सैंपल को लेकर टेस्टिंग करेंगे जो कि हमारे बल्ब या लॉट को रिजेंबल करेगा. तो हमें सैंपल साइज अपने बल्ब की फाइनल जो हमारा फिनिश्ड फॉर्मुलेशन है उसके कितने बल्ब में है उसके अकॉर्डिंग या कंटेनर के नंबर क्या है उसके अकॉर्डिंग हम चूज करते हैं. According to IP 1985, following guideline is used for determining the minimum number of items for testing. Like you can see in the table, for injectable preparations, if the number of container is less than 100, then 10% or 4 container whichever is greater is used for sterility testing. Like अगर हम 100 कंटेनर बना रहे हैं और 100 का 10% कितना हो जाएगा 10 कंटेनर और 4 कंटेनर्स, तो दोनों में ज़्यादा कौन सा है 10 कंटेनर, तो हम लोग स्टेरिलिटी टेस्टिंग के लिए 10 कंटेनर्स यूज़ करेंगे. सिमिलरली फॉर मोर देन 100 कंटेनर्स 10 कंटेनर्स आर यूज्ड फॉर स्टेरिलिटी टेस्टिंग. एंड फॉर मोर देन 500 कंटेनर्स 2% और 20% ऑफ कंटेनर जो भी लेस हैं वो स्टेरिलिटी टेस्टिंग के लिए यूज़ करेंगे. सेकेंड वन इज़ फॉर ऑप्थेल्मिक प्रिपरेशंस एंड अदर नॉन इंजेक्टेबल प्रिपरेशंस. If the number of container is not more than 200, then 5% or 2 container whichever is greater is used for sterility testing. And for more than 200 containers, 10 containers are used for sterility testing. Similarly for surgical dressings, for not more than 100 packages, 10% or 4 package whichever is greater is used for sterility testing. And for more than 100 but less than 500 packages of surgical dressing, 10 packages are used for sterility testing. And for more than 500 packages of surgical dressing, 2% or 20 packages are used for sterility testing. Similarly for bulk solid, if the number of container is less than 4, then each containers undergo sterility testing. And if number of containers is 4 but not more than 50 containers, then 20% और 4 containers जो भी इसमें ज़्यादा है हम उसकी sterility testing करेंगे. And for more than 50 containers 2% और 10 containers whichever is greater जो भी ज़्यादा है हम उसकी sterility testing करेंगे. We have selected the sample size कि how many containers will be tested for sterility testing from final lot. sterility testing. It can also be changed depending upon the monograph of the product. And for 100 ml or more, less than half of the content is used for sterility testing unless it is specified in the monograph. Similarly, for solid, if the total content is less than 50 mg, then whole content is used for sterility testing. If content is 50 mg or more than 50 mg, but it is less than 200 mg, then half of the content is used for sterility testing unless it is specified in the monograph. And for more than 200 mg, 100 mg is used for sterility testing unless it is specified in the monograph. Now next one is the method of testing. Means finally when we have selected the quantity of the product, then we will go to which method is used for sterility testing. We will go through the method of testing. Firstly, we will filter the sample with the help of membrane filter having pore size 0.45 micron or diameter 47 mm. Then we will remove the membrane aseptically and divide it into two halves. The first half is kept in culture media, which is meant for fungi and aerobic bacteria, that is soybean casein digest media, and another half will be transferred in culture media, which is meant for aerobic bacteria, that is fluid thioglycolate media. Then first half is incubated at 20 to 25 degrees Celsius for not less than 7 days and growth is observed. And second half is incubated at 30 to 35 degrees Celsius for not less than 7 days and it is observed for growth. Now both the halves after incubation period are observed for growth. Now fourth heading is the observation and result. After method of testing has been done, both the halves are observed. Now after incubation period, we will go for observation. If there is no growth is found in the culture media, then the sample passes the test of sterility. If there is any growth present or the medium is turbid, then again retesting is done. Retesting is done on the same procedure as we have done originally for the sample. If after retesting no evidence of growth is present, then the sample passes the test of sterility. If growth is present, then we will go for secondly retesting. Now in second phase of retesting, we will take more than half of the sample. Means previously if we have taken 1 ml, then we will go for 2 ml. Now again we will go for incubation period. We have incubated it and after incubation, if no evidence is found, then the sample passes the test of sterility, and if there is evidence of the growth of the microbes, aerobic bacteria or fungi, then sample fails the test of sterility.